Adult beverages are poured. The kids are asleep. Welcome to New Dad Gaming. It's a show about fatherhood, gaming, and new fathers figuring out their gaming lives.
My name is Trevor, and I have a 9-year-old and a 11-year-old.
And I'm Jeff. I have a 16-year-old and a 13-year-old.
God, I had to remember that for a second. It's like count the one and then like remove it. I think technically the one's 8, and there's a couple like he's soon turning 9. So it's like
Close enough.
It is a usual tomfoolery, but hey, each week on this show we try to show that just because you became a dad
Does not mean it's game over.
and we got a lot to get into, but I do not want to bury the lead. Jeff and I are very grateful, very thankful, very fortunate that we are coming up on our 400th episode. Yeah,
That's a lot, right?
Like the sheer volume, because each one goes for about half an hour, right? So what is it, like two?
Yeah.
So like 200 hours straight of us just talking. If you wanted to play that back to me, so if you have a massive road trip coming up,
Yeah, like around the world, you could put us on.
but what a ride it's been, how fantastic it's been, but we wanted to do something special for it. So Jeff and I are excited to announce, in honor of our 400th episode coming up, we are going to be doing a GTA 6 giveaway. And we were talking GTA 6 Ultimate, decided to go for it. 400 is a big number, and we are so grateful to the listening community, everything else that has come around with it. All the amazing gaming dads, everything else in between. So as I stated, we're giving away an Ultimate Edition GTA 6, your console of choice, or whatever those things. We'll work out the delivery method as it comes around. There are a couple things to note about this giveaway. It is available to, unfortunately, just Canada and United States. Some legalities around like doing international type of items. We do require you to be subscribed to the podcast. So when you do go to the forum, you're going to notice that it asks for a photo of your subscription to the podcast, just on any of your podcasting networks, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play. To be clear, I mean like a free subscription, not like a paid one. And
Yeah.
as well as a comment or a rating or anything else on those same type of platforms. So you go to the URL, you enter in your information. You'll have to have a Google account. You'll put in that you've subscribed to the podcast, as well as a rating or a comment. And then a secret word. So again, what we're trying to do, we've done this before, and what we're trying to avoid is the bot farms. I'm not sure if you heard of this little thing called AI, but these things get dicey. Yeah, these things get dicey quick. The secret word, in order for you to enter, is radio. Reason for some reason, of all the words I could have come up with for GTA 6, I was thinking back on my old like GTA work, and it's just the radio is one of the funnest parts to be zipping around the world listening, right?
Yeah.
So it runs from as of today until September 15th at midnight. Enter, will draw it, and then announce it live on our episode 400th, hopefully having reached out to the winner at that time. So newdadgaming.com/GTA6. So again, that's newdadgaming.com/GTA6. And you'll be able to see all the requirements for you to enter. But it is a small token of thanks to this amazing gaming dad community we've had, and hopefully we can sneak in a few extra gaming dads as we go here.
Yeah, and hopefully dads can clear the schedule to not only listen to us, but play some GTA 6 if they win. So
I think the best part is like to track the winner. It's like, hey, how's the game been going? It's like, oh, I got an infant. I haven't even touched it.
it's going to take them 3 years to finish it. They'll meet us on the other side of 800 episodes. So
yeah, by the time we're giving away 800 episodes, they'll be on GTA 6.5 at that point, right? At this rate.
Yeah.
All right. Now, speaking of the show, small, just a programming update. Where the heck have we been? It's been a couple weeks. There's no good reason. It's just
never is.
It's just summer and craziness. And at least from my side, like Jeff, I'll have you talk about yours, but my kids' bedtimes have encroached podcast time. So previously, Jeff and I would generally get on at the 8:30, 9 if we're pushing it, but that's kind of late to start. My kids' bedtime has, like, especially during the summer, kind of blasted up into that range, which meant so sometimes it's like 9:30 and we haven't even started yet. So we blasted past like 2 or 3 episodes. I'm completely missing, and I don't know what type of chaos is happening in your house.
Well, I'm similar, but on the other side of like almost midnight. my 16-year-old is out until 1 a.m.
Wow.
So I'm staying up. I'm not recording an episode, but I'm staying up to make sure that they come home safe. And then my 13-year-old, got their bedtime extended. They're going to bed usually at 11. So I'll usually get, if we start something or we start an episode during that time, you might hear some interruptions. That includes tonight when when I've had to change rooms because my kids are up and run around. So.
So I love it. So no particular reason. Again, as usual, we'll have a couple reach outs from gaming dads. It's like, how's it going? It's been a couple weeks since an episode. It was just summer. I think we're going to be trying this new time now and risk the interruptions, but feeling pretty good about our chances. And now we're on the hook. We have to have at least the next 4 because we have this GTA 6 giveaway coming.
We do our end, you guys do your end, and get into the contest.
Yeah. Now let's speak about GTA 6 for a second because I'm curious your take on the leaks that have happened. There's a lot of you almost call it political as far as like who the company is, how it's gone, the monetization, all these sort of parts of it, the lack of physical media. There's all those parts of it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. What have you had any reaction to the fact that this was stolen and leaked? Do you foresee it having an issue with the game's popularity at all? What's kind of been your take on the fact that GTA has been leaking so much?
I don't think it'll affect any sales to GTA 6 really. If anything, it just hyped up the marketing because we haven't received any gameplay footage of this until today when they officially released the Netflix trailer. But we hadn't seen any gameplay, and they already had pre-orders open, right? So people just were hungry. They wanted to see something. So to have that out there with the clips that were kind of, a little bit haphazard and pretty short, really, I don't think that's going to affect anything. I think once this thing launches, I think his name was Cyberleak, I think it goes away. There's nothing... there's nothing really that's going to live on, I think, unless they put that character into the game, and maybe we find out this was all a viral guerrilla marketing thing. I don't know. But I don't think it'll affect it. What do you think? I'm not sure that anyone really cares.
It's not like it was going to go from 2 billion to 1 billion. You know what I mean? I think, I don't know anybody who would see a couple leaks and then watch and then decide they're not going to buy it. That doesn't make a lick of sense in my view. And
I don't think so.
And it's been as far as I could see, I was curious to see it just from almost call it a reporting standpoint, as far as this podcast. And it's pretty hard to actually find the leaks. I will say there's been a pretty rigorous policing of it as far as it getting up on YouTube or any of the major platforms.
Yeah.
But the thought that somebody's got is just sitting there with $150 ready to go, and then they watch a 10, 15 second clip of it, oh, no, thank you. I'll just put this money in my pocket. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm not sure that would happen, right?
Yeah. So I don't know. The whole thing just feels kind of seedy. And at the beginning, there was some Robin Hood-esque version of it at the beginning when it was claimed the leaker, he was trying to get them to release a physical disc copy, which GTA 6 apparently will not come with with a physical version. If you can buy a case. But it has a case
to look at. Yeah.
So one does that part was kind of fun. It's not going to change anything, but it's certainly kind of fun. But now
kind of sorry on the physical part of things, and not to really dive in, but I still remember GTA 4, and I got the collector's edition, which was one of those. It was a metal money tray that you get out of the bank.
That's so good.
Right? And the game was in there along with some other goodies I don't remember. But I used that money tray thing forever. And it was cool. It went along with the theme of everything. It was memorable. And now just even not having that physical, because they don't have a collector's edition to this thing that's a physical, something. And I kind of miss that. Not to say that I would maybe, I don't know if I would buy it with the amounts that we're paying now. But it would be interesting to see what they would do with it, right? What creativity they could pump out of that. What would be GTA 6 Collector's Edition? So,
yeah, if it was a city line, or if it was a classic car that would open up, or there'd just be even without the actual physical disc, there could be some accoutrement that it exists in some sort of physical version. The two characters, in my view, it's become incredibly iconic, like the V and the I, and like the beautiful like gradient. Like you could almost just sell the V and the I with like a palm tree, and you could just imagine it like sitting on my bookcase there, right?
Maybe
and
it's
like
an LED like neon light thing or something. Like
it's weird that they left that money on the table, because I appreciate the and then again, like that's the super collector edition, and or it's like the super gangster, whatever you want to call it, and it costs
super gangster edition. Yeah,
because it's like, wow, Trevor's super hip and on the streets. You're like, yeah, clearly. But again, you would think like people would probably like shell out for that, because then you can imagine the streamers, anything like us, like to be able to have that in the background as you're doing like your GTA 6 stream. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird launch in that way, but I don't know. Buy your case, open it up, have like the little piece of paper code, and that's gonna be it. I don't know. It's been a wild story to read. I think it's almost the media just needing something to talk about for the sake of it, because it's interesting. It's certainly interesting, but I think the rank and file gamers, like no one's gonna I cannot imagine it having any sort of blip on the sales chart.
I don't think so. And this is the second time it's happened, right? It leaked a couple of years ago, the entire like pre-build of it, during the huge break-in. I forget where it was, Nvidia or something. They got everything out of there. So we have seen something. It's just this won't make or break it. So they don't need to worry. They're going to be counting their money in their bank vault, I'm sure. Yeah. So.
And then a series of cars and online players in silly outfits will descend down and rob that bank for extra points. GTA 6. Hey, gaming dads, do you have any thoughts on the leaks? Do you have your pre-order in place, or are you just going to do a kind of wait and see approach? Write into us. Let us know at NewDadGaming, newdadgaming.com. Now, speaking of physical media, this, like, we're talking about the future of where things are going. This is very much in the past. So I will say, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, commonly referred to as the greatest pirate game that's ever been built.
Yes, I agree.
Right. And it's one that completely passed me by. Had never touched it, had never played it.
Oh, you didn't play the original?
Never played it, had never touched it.
Okay, all right, okay.
I had a buddy, a roommate at the time who played it, got to see it, like loved the sea shanties. But had passed me by. So I always looked at it with great love from afar. Now I think they call it the Resynced edition, or it's just like the remaster. Yeah. Recently launched, and that is a fat $80 to get that game. And it's like
it is.
It's like it looks cool, but it's not like I'm not that desperate to be getting this thing, right? So I start looking around and seeing like, okay, well, what would it be like to get the old version? And lo and behold, they actually released it on Switch. The Nintendo Switch has Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And it's actually called like the Rogue Edition because it comes with a whole second game, like Assassin's Creed Rogue or something like that.
Okay, all right.
And so it's a 2-for-1 cartridge. And wouldn't you know it, like thanks to my very dear nephews, they had bequested upon me a Switch Lite. It's like, okay, it's not even a Switch. Right. It's like, how would it be to like actually get this Assassin's Creed game on the Switch? Like, not even the Switch, the Switch Lite.
Yes, not the Switch, the Switch Lite. Okay, I am interested.
Yeah. So, good news, it plays fantastic. Like, surprisingly fantastic. I could not believe the first battle scene. Crazy water physics. Like, there's 6 or 7 ships. Didn't even blip. It did so well. I couldn't believe it.
Wow, that is surprising just with the scope of this kind of game. I think back to when they released The Witcher 3 on the Switch, which I do have. It can be blurry at times, right? Like it can be like a kind of a dog's breakfast in some of the fidelity, but I'm glad that maybe they've worked some magic or worked with Nintendo directly to make this happen. Yeah, like now I will say, like I haven't had as much time. Maybe it does like go off, and I have to assume like that's much lower res and everything. Like I'm sure it's not the greatest way to play it, but as far as like I'm concerned, sitting there like this, it's like damn, this is the game. Here it is, Black Flag on the Switch. Yeah. Mobile pirate? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Mobile pirating, it'd be great. Now, the part of me though that was an additional interesting part to the story was it came time to purchase it, and it wasn't ridiculous on the eShop to get it like digitally, but there was some part of me that just did not
want to have it as a download. Like,
Yeah.
you know, so with everything we've talked about recently, it's like, okay, physical media is going away. Do you even really own it? If like the eShop ever closes, this is on a, you know, very old piece of hardware that perhaps they start killing and nixing because like the Switch 2 is here. Right. So there's some part of it just like, I don't know that I want to own this digital. Like, I think I'm going to hold out for the physical. So Facebook Marketplace, search, and eventually sort of found it. But you would know me, and you can look at my record like here on the show. Like, I've been very much a digital first, I don't want to say advocate, but just like I've been happy to exist in the digital only version. But for some reason, like the recent PlayStation stuff and this new idea that you don't own anything was just like, I don't know, man. Like, I think I want to own this one physically. Like, I don't know if you're finding that kind of same pull just with the way recent stories have been going.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that kind of made you stop and realize, right? Like, and you know, again, not to say, because I'm much like you. Like, I bought even the digital PS5 because it's just, I wanted the convenience of just downloading the stuff, not search for discs or whatever. But then when you start to see them going away, like go away, and like that's gone forever. Like you won't get the physical media back. Even just, you know, a few weeks ago when I started picking up the 3DS and having the cartridge, popping it in, felt good. It felt a lot better than just going to the digital storefront and downloading something. I say that as I play Steam games on my Steam Deck, but like, I think there is a place for, again, having that physical media. It does feel different. And I don't know, there's like more of a connection to it, right? Like, especially with something like this on the Nintendo, because you could, if there's ever an upgrade for it, let's say you get yourself a Switch 2, you know, you could resell that cartridge or, you know, buy the digital upgrade for it, but you have that power versus buying it again, because I'm sure that, you know, they'll resell it again under Nintendo Switch 2 banner versus just the one. So
yeah, and I just thought about too. You even think about the kids. We've been doing a fair amount of traveling, especially since it was summer. But that ability, like, as soon as if they have their Switch, like, it's so limited the amount of like space they have to install games. As opposed to that just like quick draw, like, okay, let's play a different game, like bam, like put the cartridge in. Okay, let's play a different game, like bam, let's go put the cartridge in. So, you know, very much reminiscent of our old Game Boy days. Just having that entire pack of them. There's something very satisfying about having your kids engage with the physical media and being able to have that library. They can like flip through a couple sleeves of like, oh, here's like the games that we can play, as opposed to like this series of one, like just blips on the screen and like, oh no, I haven't downloaded this, I don't have internet, so I guess I just can't play this one now because I didn't pre-plan this trip enough, as opposed to the pack of cartridges like Bob's your uncle, let's go.
Yeah, no, that's good. Right? Again, it allows them to kind of keep track of those games too, organize them, have responsibility, take care of them, all that stuff. You know, the foundational stuff of parenting and being a new dad gaming kind of experience. So, yeah, I'm all for it. I think physical's a good way to go, so I'm glad you did that.
That does remind me, like, it's kind of a follow-up to a previous story. So you had gone on a road trip to pick up a 3DS for the Ocarina of Time. Have you found yourself browsing other 3DS titles? It's like, oh, you know, now that I have it, it'd be kind of nice to have a few extra titles to play around with.
Do you know that I spent the next, like, 2-3 weeks just looking at online marketplaces? I even wanted to take the kids, because I had a couple of days off work. I wanted to take the kids to like a collector's, like a game collector's store. Because I did want more 3DS games, and just like ones that I hadn't even heard of or like somehow passed me by. There's a Final Fantasy 12 3DS. I think it's called Revenant Wings or something, and it's this real-time strategy game with all the Final Fantasy 12 characters.
That's all, that ticks all your boxes.
And I was just like, okay, I haven't heard of this. I kind of want it. And so I've been searching around, and it'd be kind of cool to have. Now, some of the prices are a little up there just with the rarity of them. Yeah. But it would be neat to find like a deal, right? Like, and I have all the time to kind of do that. But yes, I am hunting for more collectibles. It's almost like Pokemon. I just want to collect some cool, underrated hidden gems. So. Yeah,
I will say the prices are. That's what's been kind of upsetting with the Switch. I'm thinking I'm thinking Switch 1. Like this should be the perfect time when it starts to drop off, right? Because all the hype from the old one, the shiny new thing, but especially any of the Mario titles, just forget it. It's like I like Mario Tennis. It's one of my really love playing that on the N64. And I'm like, wait, they probably have them for the Switch. That'll be fun. It's like $85, man. That is like a 6 or 7 year old game. Like, what are we doing here? I cannot believe these prices, especially the Mario titles are just alarming. And I don't know if it's just a waiting game. Like the Switch will really drop off in like 5 years, or 2 years or 3. But like, I don't think so at this rate.
I don't think so with like 150 million Switches out there right now, almost rivaling PS2. So, yeah, I don't know how Mario has that staying power. Zelda as well. Even go look at Breath of the Wild, like that's a full price game still. And that was a Wii U title. So
80 to $90 because I was I went to the store and I was looking at it. It's like, I had touched this game. It'd be kind of cool if I'm having on a bit of a Switch bent.
Yeah.
It has never dropped. It has never dropped from its original pricing, and this is what Breath of the Wild, what is that? 6 years? Like
it's probably 10 years at this point. Like
That's
not
crazy.
launch on the Switch, but like when it was developed, right? So I don't know, if anything's consistent, it's those prices, and if they start like plummeting, you're like, okay, something's wrong. They know something I don't. Sell everything.
That's the true barometer of the economy. It's like where's the Mario titles at this point? Like how does this look?
So they should show like the NASDAQ or something, right? Like where is it? Where's it going?
Hey, gaming dads, if you have a inside line on some cheaper Switch games, or otherwise have done something similar for dipping into older consoles to scratch certain itches, reach out to us at New Dad Gaming, newdadgaming.com. Okay, so two kind of offside things, I suppose, to sort of mention. So the first one is like continuing my streak of like slightly illegal things that I'm doing with my kids.
This week on What Is Trevor? 6-star rating.
It's like, should Trevor get fined for this one? All right, so for those who are just like joining for the first time, I had previously mentioned that while traveling in Colombia with my wife, who's Colombian and is fully fluent in Spanish, we were pulled over for inspection to make sure we had the necessary tools and such, which is a requirement on there. We did, but it was buried beneath an entire trunk of stuff, and we didn't want to stop, so we just pretended not to speak Spanish, and they got so frustrated they just let us drive away. And we had to answer to the kids, hey, why didn't you talk to the cop in Spanish? It's like, you see, kids, you shouldn't lie, but sometimes lying makes life a lot easier. There's a weird like gray area, but again, we sort of explained it like, look, like we had the stuff. We're on the right side. We weren't trying to hide anything. We were just trying to make everybody's life easier. There's
comfort, convenience.
It would have taken like 4 of their crew waiting with us for an hour as we get everything out of the car and then repack it in. Like, ain't nobody want this. Anyway, so the next one. This is my kids, as part of being part of the soccer program where we're around. They were gifted these coupons. So they get given these like coupons, like, hey, like player of the game, or just like, hey, everybody, fair play, fair sport, that kind of good stuff. And one of them was for Eastside Mario's, a family like dining chain up here in Canada. Do they have it? I don't think they have it in the States.
I thought it was the States, and it was up here.
That's like based in like New York, roughly, but like,
yeah.
Okay. Anyways, Eastside Mario, loosely Italian family dining experience. They get these coupons, and it's for a free kids meal.
Right.
Great. Now you look on the back of it, on the fine print, and it ends up being you can actually have 1 per table, up to 4.
Okay.
And it's like, well, this sucks because like we don't want to keep coming back, which is great. So the plan I was hatching, Jeff, was that all 4 of us would go, and we have 2 of these coupons, like 2 books, 2 kids, right? So we would all go to Eastside Marriage together, except we would dine at 2 separate tables.
Okay.
So we could, use 2 coupons within one general visit. But we'd have to just, pretend like we don't know each other, or sort of like be real sneaky in our communique. And it's the sort of thing like, look, I have these coupons on my person.
Yeah.
The fact that you put this limitation sucks. and I'm going to get a second free kids meal. So as opposed to forcing me to come back a whole other time, I'm just going to have like 2 separate tables with 2 different adults and 2 different kids as if we don't know each other, and then be able to like redeem these coupons. We didn't do it. Like, it felt like,
oh, you didn't do it? Okay.
We didn't end up doing it. It felt so dumb. Like, we're going to be eating in the restaurant. Because one of the better things about being at the restaurant is you're together and like you're laughing, you're telling stories. So it felt like a waste. It felt like a waste just to save like one kid's meal price. But I was close, man. It's just like there's also just something about like gaming the system in your favor, where it's like they do a perceived nonsense limitation. It's like, we don't have to abide by this. Like, this is ridiculous.
Right. It would have been funny to try and go pull it off, and then whoever's working that night is just like, those are your kids? Like, the kids look the same-ish.
You're talking a lot. Like, these guys look like brothers. Like, no. Yeah.
You getting in the same car? How do you know his meal and your meal? Like,
they see us getting into the same car, and you just have like the wait staff running after us. Hey, you're not allowed.
And you have to pay for that. Give us the coupon back.
And that's how we got kicked out of Eastside Mario's.
We can never go back again.
But yeah, I don't know. Again, it just ends up being these like gray areas where it's like that type of tomfoolery I'm here for. Where it's like, let's say it's a local business though. Like, it's just like old Johnny and old Sue's spaghetti house.
Right.
You know, like a local business, and you're trying to like stick it to them.
Yeah.
And, like, that sucks. Like that I'm not about. But this is more like, look, you're a big old corporation. Just like give me the free meal. This thing's worth like $12 to $14 anyways. It's just an excuse to come here anyways. Like,
I could see you giving the margins to the waitress. Like, they're getting mac and cheese. Your returns on this is insane. I'm using 2 coupons.
You're talking like water and flour. Come on, what is this?
Let me back there. I'll cook it then. I'll earn my other coupon.
Yeah, anyway. Didn't pull it off, but I was just chuckling because it's just this continuation of skirting the rules a little bit, pushing a little on the edges of the law to see like what we can kind of get away with, and then still try to explain it. I almost don't mind showing the kids that, where it's like, look, like, you need to follow the rules. You got to be good. You got to be really good to other people. Make sure you never hurt anybody in any way. But sometimes some things are going to come up that you can kind of just like squirt. Like, there's some rules that are made to be broken. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I could see it. Again, it's just, especially the age thing, when they're on the cusp of something, and you're like, okay, your birthday is this because you're now 12, because if you're 13, Daddy has to pay full price.
So you're about to be 12 for the next 4 years.
Yeah, until you start growing a mustache. You're going to sit here for a while. Yeah. That's just your job now.
Yeah, so we'll go from that law to child labor laws with... I'm not sure if you got to experience this beautiful time with your kids, but this summer, what we'd started to do is to send the kids out on quests. So this
side quests, if you will.
That's right, little side quest, little coin gathering, little resource management type of thing.
Yeah.
And what we discovered is like they got to the age, and we've been with them a few times to show them the ropes, but it's like, okay, we can now just send them off to go get groceries.
Right.
So it's like, hey kid, like we need milk. We need buns, like we need bread and milk, like here's like $20, like go to the store and go get us some milk. And they like hop on their little bikes and they just go around. It's like, Jeff, this is like goddamn fantastic. It is so good to be able to just like punt the kids outside and get like some of these things, because all so often like you just need a few things.
Yeah.
And while it's nice to usually, I tend to like to walk, it's just generally like we're busy with other things, like things are happening. So to be able to just like throw the kids out all the time and say, hey, go get this, go get this. And it's still a novelty for them at this point. So it's like, oh boy. And they get on their bikes all excitedly and go get it for us.
Yeah.
It's free DoorDash, buddy. It's so nice. It's like, did you have the same thing with yours? Like, was there an age where all of a sudden like you started to just say, hey, go get it. Go grab daddy some smokes.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, no, I've sent my kids also on some side quests, even just to get them out of the house a little bit more often and just, take a break from everything and be together, right? So that they can go have their own little conversations and walk to the grocery store to get a few things, right? But we'll usually like sweeten the pot and say, okay, you have daddy or mommy's like credit card. It's just tap, so you don't have to do anything with it. you have your phone on you in case there's problems, but also you can get yourself, a treat, right? So you get the bread milk, like you were saying, right? Maybe some muffins or something, but then get yourself a treat, one each. Come back. Now, Trevor, maybe we weren't as specific as the coupon you got to Eastside Mario's, but when you say a treat, you usually mean like a chocolate bar at the register. Not the full-size bags, giant bags of like Skittles or Jolly Ranchers that are like the family size.
They're coming back with the the bag of Halloween candy. It's got like 50 chocolate bars. You said chocolate bars though, Dad.
Yeah, no, it's very much like that. They're like, well, you said treat. I'm like, that is true. I did. I thought you would be a little bit, more respectful of the money that we're giving you, but it's not yours. I get it. I understand it. Kudos to you.
So let's him come back with a game. It's like what? I came back with a pre-order for GTA 6. I don't understand what the problem is.
Yeah. Or just like lottery tickets somehow. Like, hey, I just came back with all these.
It's like, I'd be mad, but you're up like $50. Like, damn.
Yeah. At least that's something, right? So it's good though. I enjoy that. I'm glad that you get that opportunity too with your kids.
So
it
great.
It allows you to have some, time to yourself as well while getting stuff done.
Yeah, like punt them out. Now, has it stopped? Because yours are obviously getting older, and like you actually have teens at this point.
Yeah.
So has that waned? As in, no, I don't want to do this. Like, get stuffed, Dad, or have they still participated and helped out?
Okay, so they have participated. What kind of irks me though is that they'll be there, like at the grocery store with their friends. Right? So they'll be going to get like baguettes or something, and they won't get stuff for the house even though they're coming back, right? They didn't text saying like, hey, do you need anything? I'm here, or whatever. And, sometimes they don't want to do something, and then my teen will be out with his friends and be like, yeah, I'm at Costco with my friends. I'm like, what are you?
Costco?
You didn't want to go? You didn't want to go with us to begin with, and now you're out there with your friends. So it's that where you could pick up a couple things. We'll pay you back, but if you're there, it'd be great to get the essentials. But that offer isn't there yet. So, but they still do like to go.
That feels like a pretty big jump, if I'm honest, though. Like that, it's a whole another, like, your kids have zero concept of where food comes from, generally, right? It's like. You just go to the store and get what you want. It's like, how do you think we afford it? Like, I don't know. You have money in your wallet. How do you think the money gets in my wallet, man? Just like, like they haven't connected those steps. It's just like the food is there. And to be fair, all kids, like myself, like all kids, right?
Yeah.
So then the jump to then, okay, you take the money, you go and you pick it up. But then the next one being, oh, I'm out at the store anyways. Perhaps the house that I would live in might require something. Like that feels like a pretty big jump. Perhaps like little bit of training, maybe your like kids will get there where they'll start to think anytime they're at a store, oh, maybe I should text and see if there's unless that's not cool. Maybe they'll get made fun of by friends. I don't know what's cool anymore. Or
maybe their friends, maybe they need to start, and then all their friends kind of get it, and then I get phone calls from their moms and dads, and be like, oh my god, thank you so much. They're picking up milk, they're picking up bread,
you have to really incentivize them. It's like, hey, I really appreciate how you thought about that. Here's a pack of Pokemon. All right.
Just a little tip. Yeah. Like here's a little something extra. Could be.
Except if you do set that as a bar, it's going to be a pretty rough. They'll specifically just be going around to stores and texting you. Like, do you need anything now? Like, now do you need something? How about now? Just like,
I'm at the gas station. Do you need like a little jerry can of gas?
I'm at the school. They want me to steal a pylon or something? Or anything else in between? We'll take it from there. Hey, Gaming Dads, do you have any instance? Are you enjoying the benefit of sending your kids out to get groceries? Anything else? Let us know. Write into us at New Dad Gaming, newdadgaming.com. Everybody, thank you so much for listening. Once again, we are running a giveaway for GTA 6, the Ultimate Edition, in celebration of our upcoming 400th episode. You can enter by going to newdadgaming.com/GTA6. Free entry. The two things that we do ask is that you are subscribed and provide a photo of that, and you comment or rate us and provide a photo of that. Otherwise, just like fill it out. Act only for people in Canada and the United States. Everything is at that link, newdadgaming.com/GTA6. Small token of appreciation for the ride you've come on with us over 400 episodes. We were so young when we started, Jeff.
You were. What happened?
But mere babies. I had like a full head of hair. It was like, I started with glasses. Like I had surgery doing this. Like, there's a lot that's happened, man.
I wanted to say, like, in terms of GTA, when did we start? But it was probably GTA 5. Because it's been so long.
That is a good question. I remember playing GTA 4.
Yeah.
It must have been in it. I wonder if it launched or is it already out and GTA 5 was close. Because GTA 5 is about, what is it? Like, was it 10 years?
Yeah, it's probably over that. Because it was relaunched a few times, so.
Do you know I still have not played it?
What?
I've still not played GTA 5.
My god. Like at all? Or just like the story? Oh,
never
at all.
Never once. Haven't touched it.
Okay.
I think I have it free on Game Pass. I should check it out before GTA 6 comes out.
Well, that's for like a new record, I think, maybe. The one untouched person from Grand Theft Auto.
This guy. Hey, so newdadgaming.com/GTA6. And remember, the secret word, because we're just trying to make sure people actually check out the podcast at the very least, is radio. Secret word is radio. Everybody, thank you so much for listening. This has been New Dad Gaming. You can find us, if you like the podcast, you can find us on all the major podcasting networks, Google, Spotify, iTunes, Caster, wherever you find your podcast, just search for New Dad Gaming. If you're there and you like the show, what helps a lot is to subscribe. And even more if you can rate and leave a comment and share it out to your network. Helps get the word out to as many gaming dads as possible, bring it in, keep growing the crew. And hey, one of them could win GTA 6, all the better. If you want to reach out to us, like I said, on all the social networks as at New Dad Gaming and newdadgaming.com. One of the best parts of the show is hearing from fellow gaming dads. They're sharing their stories, either just for me and Jeff or to share on air. One of the best parts by far. Thanks for listening, everybody. Until next week, my name is Trevor, and I have a 9-year-old and an 11-year-old.
And I'm Jeff, a 16-year-old and a 13-year-old.
Remember, everybody, just because you became a dad
does not mean it's game over.